Hey, it's Professor Josh. Welcome back for another video. Today we have a little Japanese-inspired Thrilljoy video for you because we have the Blue Stan Sakai and Usagi Jimbo. So, Yojimbo and Stan Sakai, we got these two to go together, and I'll explain a little more about them, but we're looking for those super chases, or at least a chase, so stick around. Alright, so I had to look this up and learn a little more about it because I didn't know a lot about Usagi here. Usagi is, of course, a Ronin rabbit, and it's pretty cool because he was actually developed and created by Stan Sakai, an artist here. So it's pretty cool to have these two together. This was a special 48-hour Blue. That's it. Time release during SCCC, 2 days, and then whatever they sold, that's how many they made. And you got chases, super chases, and we still got a chase and super chase as actually with this one as well too. I know people are hunting this super chase a lot, a 48-piece super chase here, but this one I believe is a 48 piece as well too. So I don't know how many pieces is it out of 48 for a 48 release. That one per hour, maybe that going out. But we'll open a Usagi first. So I've opened a couple of these before, but I'm looking, of course, for that chase. And Usagi is a pretty cool little rabbit, you know, Ronin rabbit here. Definitely a lot of people are looking for this one. Definitely a hard super to find. I don't think I haven't pulled the chase yet. I opened just a few on like Whatnot before. I've seen other people going after them like crazy. I haven't seen them a lot on there lately, it seems like. Well, it seems like less and less. I know they're sold out on Thrilljoy. I think I got these from a while back from maybe Toy Temple, I think. So, pretty cool to have some of these to open. And let's see if we can find that chase or super chase. I know people will be bummed if I pull that super chase out of this. You never know though. Let's tear into them and get into them. Usagi, the Ronin rabbit here. Can he get us a chase or a super? We'll find out. 1, 2, 3. It is the hero version of Usagi, of course, in his blue. He looks really good though. Kind of like intense. Got the intense look on him as well too. We're looking for the one with the hat for the chase. And then we got the one with the darker black on for the super, right? Yeah, that's, I'm just trying to see, and the swords are different colors as well too. I was trying to see the kind of like a black and white style one, so it'd be cool to find that. And look at his ears, how they're pulled back as well too, so that's pretty cool. All right, so I'll open one of these and then we'll go over to one of the blues. Now the blue, like I said, was a time release during SCCC, so we're coming up on some SCCC announcements, I feel like, very soon. But it was a cool blue. It helped. You can notice some of the things, details, like the Thrilljoy symbol on there. I love the sandals. A very similar look, but of course it's blue, and a blue's little like peace sign there going on. But we're looking for similar. The black and white is the super chase. This one does not have a hat though. It's just like a lighter colored for the chase, and I've seen them, and the gold's going to fake you out. So be careful, because the gold could fake you out. You could think it's one. Oh, this comes with the new style of protector as well to keep people from slicing them, which is nice. Pre-slicing and looking and trying to find out if they got a chase or a super chase or anything like that. And these weren't in store, but nice that they put these on here already. And we got the little plastic piece. Yeah, so the little plastic top and bottom. I like that they did that, especially for those that are in store, or maybe you're just getting them from someone. All right, so we're looking for, of course, to get that super. That would be amazing to pull that super out of one of these. So I got 3 of these. Can we score the super out of the first one? Let's just do it. Let's just get it over. We're done with. We got the super. We can go home. Oh, we are home. All right, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Is that It is! It's the chase! I got the chase one on the first one. Look at the little lighter blue. So if you notice on the back, you'll see really the darker blue there. We got the lighter blue, and if you look really closely, maybe I can zoom in for you there, really closely on that, you'll see the chase 48-hour timepiece. Now, we don't know how many they were total made, but if it's 1 in 6 and say there was, I don't know, I've only seen like up to 1,000 some so far, so say 1,500 made, that's a pretty low chase, 1 in 6. So that's pretty awesome to pull one on the first one. So definitely a hard chase for people to find, and that looks so good. I love the colors. I like the light blue, you know, but whew, can we pull a super out of these three? Because I will say, getting them in sorters like this, you never know. But that's awesome to get the chase out of that one. All right, so I got another Usagi Yojimbo here. Let's see if we can get some chase magic going on him before we open our next blue. Blue Stansakai was awesome to get a chase on that first one. Oh, so amazing. All right, so I know that's a super low number chase, because if you think it's probably like a 200 to 300 piece chase, I bet you at this point. This one will be, of course, a little more. We're talking 6,000, so a 1,000 piece chase. If we can pull this chase here, or maybe that super 48 piece. That's what we would love to have if we can get that in our collection. Let's see what we pull. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes. Some more chase magic for you here. We got a chase alert going on because this one looks awesome with the hat on. I really like this one. They did such a good job. All right, so that means we got a chase of each. Now, will I get a common, or if we get a hero common, a hero 48-hour one, I definitely want to check the card to see where we're at. If we're over 1,000, what could be like the last number? But, you know, I won't complain if I get another chase as well, too. In these sorters, like I said, you just never know. And it's also a little harder, you know, your card won't slide out now. They actually taped it inside a little better. So I noticed, like, I think I've lost some cards because I swear they've just fallen out inside a package and stuff like that. It's just not a good way to do that. So hopefully that will help, like, keep them in there for till you look at them, and then put them back maybe in there to stay, because they were sliding out on some people even when they opened them. Now, of course, the little things on the top and bottom help with that, but man, can we pull our first super on camera for you guys? I've not pulled a super. I've pulled supers on Whatnot and opened them and shown you guys some stuff, but can we pull our first super out of this one? A 48 piece release for a 48-hour release. That would be amazing. Or do we get another chase? I won't complain. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got the regular edition. So this one you can see a little darker blue. So a little darker blue. Let's see if I get the other one out here. You can really see the difference between the two of them. Maybe check those out. And then we'll check the card on this one too. But it's cool to have one of each so far. So wow, if I could get the black and white one too, just have all three. That I called the ultimate poll. Can we make that happen this video? The ultimate poll. It's really hard to make happen, but you know, it's possible right now if we get that 48 piece out of this and get that super. But let's see if we can open this up and maybe get out the card on this one, because this one should have a number on the card as the hero, even being a 48 piece, right? Oh, it's right on top. So they taped it on top. Yeah, they're right on top. They're taped on top. Can I look at this number? It is 587. So 587, so definitely not over 1,000, but I've seen cards people have had that are over 1,000 so far. So we know there's over 1,000 of these made at least. We don't know how many. They really need Thrilljoy release the numbers of the 48 hours just for everyone to know, and then also everyone knows kind of how many chases are out there. So there's only 200 300 chases. That's pretty low to have out there. All right, so I have one more of each. Now, since I pulled a chase and a hero, this came from an inner sorter, or from a master case. I don't know. Do we know for a fact that they only replace a common from like a common case with a super? Or could they replace a common that is in a inner with a chase to have that ultimate pull? We'll find out anyways. I'm going to open it up. I don't want to hold back and not open this one. And then we'll open our last blue. I think, it could be a possibility, but I haven't seen that. I've seen mostly, but I've seen also 3 chases in one inner as well too, not just the sorters. I have seen weird things like that happen. So anything is possible sometimes with these. Who knows, we could get another chase, we could get just another hero, or we could pull that super and have the ultimate pull onto this bunny. Wow, that would be awesome. Both of them would be crazy. Those odds would be insane. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I figured another. I think only the cases with all heroes, they replace with the super. I don't think they replace the chase with the super. I think they're replacing only a hero with the super, but not in a chase with a case. I could be wrong, or it could be mixed. But so far from what I've seen, it seems like that. And that makes sense. So if someone bought a master case, you should still get guaranteed 4 chases, but then you have the opportunity to get a super in there as well, but you might not. So, all right, our last one. Pull another chase, or we pull the super and have our ultimate pull. First ever ultimate pull on the channel for sure. Let's see. Let's crack this open. Let's get this tear into that thrill here, because I'm excited about this one, because we got a chase on our first one. Let's see what we can get on our third one. Oh, we got another chase. We got another chase. At least we scored another chase. This is a valuable chase too. This is not just any common chase. Like I said, this is going to be a good 200, 300 piece chase. So not a lot are going to be out there. I do wish I scored that super. Wow, that would have been amazing to get the ultimate one. But I can't complain about 3 chases today out of 6. So 3 out of 6 we've scored, and 2 of them were the limited blue Stan Sakai's, which is really awesome. A good collaboration. They made this blue look really good. I think this is one of my favorite blues right now that are out. So it's one of those that are one of my favorite blues. I do like the Ninja Turtle blues, but I think this is a good looking blue, so I'm happy with it. There are some other good ones out there. Let me know some of your favorite blues. Also, MegaCon, we still haven't got a concrete announcement yet. I saw information coming soon kind of thing still, but we need our party announcement. We need to know to get tickets, book tickets, save money for tickets, or whatever else for MegaCon. I'm excited about that. Hopefully you can be there, and I can meet you if you're a Thrilljoy fan as well too, out at MegaCon in Orlando coming up in March, so right around the corner. I'm excited about that one, but man, we scored it. We scored another one of these, so I can't believe we scored 2 chases. And then also we got our bunny chase. So we did pretty well today, I have to say. I can't complain too much. Definitely getting these in protectors. And hopefully you enjoyed your time watching our videos as well. And don't forget, I still got a couple Thrilljoy mystery boxes left. Get your chance at that double chase. Got 8 more, I think, left to sell out to support veterans. So if you want to support a veteran, $35 plus whatever. And I always say it's probably cheaper to get 2, because then you're only paying a little more for shipping, because I ship them bundled in a pack of 2. So it's only a few more dollars for shipping costs to buy 2. Of course, $35 each, but kind of increases your odds on pulling something great. So good luck with those if you grab one, and I appreciate everyone that has grabbed one already. Raised some great money for veterans, and we're going to be getting that match this year. We'll be back, of course, in the fall, and we do some other things throughout the year as well to support our veterans and raise some money. But we'll be back in the fall with another auction, some mystery boxes, and some fun stuff like that. But, you know, go over there, check out what we got, and hopefully you have a great day. And you know what else you need to do? You need to like, subscribe, hit the bell for a notification. I'll see you next time, everyone. Good luck with that thrill chasing. Bye, everyone.